Hello everyone, welcome to DMVII highlights for December 16th, 2017. Keep in mind, stocks and strategies discussed here are for information only. Do not treat any information provided here as investment advice or recommendation. It is up to the individual investor to perform due diligence prior to investing in any company. And here are the symbols covered this week. Feel free to pause the video and look up the symbols to learn more about the underlying businesses. On the economic data highlights, Producer Price Index up 0.4% month-over-month and up 3.1% year-over-year. Consumer Price Index up 0.4% month-over-month, up 2.2% year-over-year. EIA Petroleum Status reported, crude oil down 5.1 million barrels, gasoline up 5.7 million barrels, and distillates down 1.4 million barrels. From FOMC meeting this week, Fed fund rate up 25 basis points to 1.5%. We are looking at 3 more rate hikes in 2018. Jobless claims down 4.26% week over week to 225,000 claims. Retail sales up 0.8% for November. Flash composite PMI is at 53 for December. Industrial production up 0.2% month-over-month for November. On stock market highlights this week, Dow Jones Industrial Average moved 1.3% higher. S&P 500 moved 0.9% higher. Nasdaq Composite moved 1.1% higher. This week, technology sector led the other sectors with 1.51% gain, while utilities sector lagged with 1.52% loss. Republicans released the final draft of the tax bill this week. In it, they proposed to cut corporate tax rate to 21% and repeal corporate alternative minimum tax. They also proposed repatriation of cash held overseas at 15.5% rate and non-cash holdings at 8% rate. They removed the FIFO rule from the bill altogether. FCC repealed net neutrality rules this week. Companies such as AT&T, Verizon, Comcast stand to benefit from the repeal. Stocks up 4.66%, 3.2%, and 4.23% respectively this week. Adobe announced their fourth quarter earnings this week with $2.01 billion revenue. That is 25% year-over-year growth. This year, Adobe was able to achieve $7.3 billion revenue with 25% year-over-year growth. Adobe reported their 2018 revenue target of $8.725 billion. That would be about 19.5% year-over-year growth. As for quarter one guidance, the company expects $2.04 billion revenue with 1.15 EPS. Stocks up 2.27% this week. And this concludes this week's highlights. Share, thumbs up, and subscribe to support us here. Thank you for watching.